It's going to open a lot of doors for students. It's a fully online degree that students could do anywhere in the U.S. And we can even accept students to complete this degree if they live internationally and stay internationally. And so it builds on a lot of the strengths we have at North with our business and accounting programs.
We like to say that we own the two-year accounting programs in Western Washington.
We are very proud of the transfer students that we send out here to colleges all over the world, actually. And one of the things that occurred to us is that there should be a four-year program so that we can actually prepare our students to take the CPA exam just like any other college would.
We really think that the combination of core accounting classes, some accounting classes with international focus, and then also general business classes is going to give students a really well-rounded idea of not only what it's like to be in accounting, but what it's like to work in global and international business with teams or with companies all around the world.
Accounting is about, ultimately, if I can make it as simple as possible, we account for the resources within an organization that are used to create value. That value creates jobs, industry expansion, and that takes place whether we are in Brazil, whether we are in the west coast of Africa, China, Saudi Arabia.
This degree will work for students who are international students who are interested in learning about accounting and doing business in their home country or with the United States and their home country, but it's also for our students from Seattle or from the United States to learn about what it's like to do business in other countries.
If you were going to plan on a career in accounting, you want a pathway to become a CPA, this is the program. And it's modernized because we've integrated it with international accounting requirements, which is something that other schools rarely do.
Seattle has a lot of large multinational corporations that are major employers, everything from Microsoft and Amazon and Boeing. There's a lot of interest from these different offices within these major companies that to have students or have graduates that might actually know content about how to work with accounting systems that are in other countries and compare it or kind of bridge that gap to the systems that are in the United States. So we're very accessible. We pride ourselves on having either online or evening classes. We're very affordable. Our tuition is the lowest for a state school for a bachelor's degree, especially if students do an associate degree through North Seattle College. And then we're also applied, so our bachelor's degrees are really hands-on. We try to bring employers into the classroom, do real-life projects. Our program starts every fall quarter, so we accept applications throughout the year. So those students will become each other's community during the program, but also it's a professional network of people who are interested in accounting or currently working in accounting professions. And our goal is for every student to have a very clear education plan. Within the first quarter of the program, they know, okay, over the next 2 years, here's exactly what I need to do to be able to graduate from the program. Our international accounting degree does have a required internship component. Some students will go out and actually obtain something called an internship, a position that's labeled internship. Some students will use their current roles in some way, whether they're doing a special project or working with their supervisors to kind of expand their work on a daily basis. The primary idea is that students are using what they've learned in their classes and applying that in some sort of professional setting. So when students come out of this program, they will have met the business and accounting requirements to be eligible to sit for the CPA exam. Students can enter our program if they've done a typical transfer degree, but what the real advantage is if students come from a variety of other professional technical associate degrees, they can use those credits. So using international credits from international universities is something that we try very hard to give students full credit for. We have a lot of students who come through our accounting and business degrees that go on and have really exceptional careers in accounting and business fields.
Our students can compete at just about any level. I think that's the message that's going to sustain this program, quality.
Employers in the area, they need people who are devoted to this as a career. That's one of the reasons why I challenge, don't just be an accountant because you're going to get a high-paying job. No, be an accountant because you like being an accountant, and you will have many offers to have high-paying jobs and very rewarding jobs as well.
Our students will be getting jobs in the accounting sector with major corporations because they're looking at the pool of students coming from North and its programs as equal to other schools. I can't think of a better field to be in. And now I'm smiling because it's been an industry that's been good to me and my family.